Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to That's Football. Thank you for tuning in. We're live tonight for Carabao Cup action. It's the semi-final as Michael Carrick's Middlesbrough host Chelsea and Pochettino. Big game. Looking forward to this. Fulham-Liverpool tomorrow night. Probably the pick of the semi-finals, but atmosphere's incredible. Massive game for Middlesbrough. They love their football up there. They bloody love it. And I think it's going to be a really interesting cup tie. You'd probably put Chelsea as favourites, but you never know with Chelsea. You just don't know what you're going to get. They're like a box of chocolates in Forrest Gump. You never know what you're going to get. He got his shot off, but I think he's caught. It's probably a penalty, that. That's probably a penalty on FIFA. Watch this. This is a penalty on FIFA. That's a penalty. I'm sorry, that's a penalty on FIFA, That is 100% a FIFA penalty on FIFA. And you know how many times I've had that, because that's how I defend. Slide in. If the shot's gone, it's not a penalty. But, yeah, Disarcy's gone in on the Middlesbrough striker there. And he's probably... I think he's put him out of the game. She's not 18, she's 26, apparently. Yeah, that's what Reese's defence will be. It's no defence in law, mate. Ask Adam Johnson. Oh, what a mistake! Cole Palmer. Oh, smooth as you like, and he's missed. Bad pass across the defence there by the Middlesbrough player. Cole Palmer gets it, and the form he's been in, you think he's going to stroke it into the bottom corner. And he doesn't. He puts it wide. Yeah, don't watch Grizzly Man. Anyway, Middlesbrough on the attack. Come on, lads. Cross comes in. Goal for Middlesbrough. Get in. Lovely stuff. It's a goal for Middlesbrough. The cutback was there. The midfielder walked onto it. And it's 1-0. Get in there, the Borough. Get in there, Carrick FC. Lovely goal. Who scored it? Hackney. Get him a cab. They're going to Wembley. Not quite. There's two legs here. But that was absolutely brilliant from Middlesbrough. Get in. Goal-Borough. Chelsea, well, look, Middlesbrough have had two players subbed off for injury in this first half. A lovely ball over the top. Cut back. Why is it Casido? Why is he not tracking his man with his arms behind his back? What's he doing? I've never seen such shit in all my life. It's like he's on the disco. The disco's going and the dance floor's there. And he stood in the toilets dancing. What are you doing? Like, the cross comes in, he stops running and puts his arm behind his back. Like, what do you think's going to happen? Track your man, you prat. I don't know. Anyway, Middlesbrough in again. Penalty ref. No, got the ball. He's given a goal kick. Exciting stuff. Oh, Cole Palmer. Timo Palmer. What a miss. So, Conor Gallagher takes a shot. Keeper really fumbles it. 6 yards out. I think it was Enzo Fernandez with the shot. 6 yards out. Fumbles it up to Cole Palmer, who, well, he shoots like my old dinner lady, who was called Mrs. Palmer. Rest in peace. She'd have buried that. She'd have buried that in her coffin. Oh, my God. What a miss. What's your favourite expression? And do you have a short story why exactly this? What's my favourite expression? And do I have a short story about it, says Havard. I fancy Man United to win. I do. Half time here. Chelsea losing 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Probably ridden their luck a little bit when you look at that. Chelsea have had 10 shots, but only 2 on target. 63% possession, 4 corners to 0 at the moment. But I must say, I want Middlesbrough to do well because it's Michael Carrick. But also, they've had 2 substitutions in the first 20 minutes, losing their left back and their striker. So, yeah, they've done quite well. When's your next visit to Ireland, Mark? Says Garlic Bread. I actually went to school with people, and it wasn't me who... I mean, God, here's a prime example of the evolution of porn. because when we were at school, Basic Instinct came out with Sharon Stone and Michael Douglas, right? And basically, it's about this. She's basically the equivalent of a Black Widow. And I'm talking about the spider, not something else. So a Black Widow spider is a spider, funnily enough, that kills, well, shags its male spider and then eats it. So basically what Sharon Stone did is Basic Instinct. She's a serial killer. She lures men into her bed, which isn't very hard because she's very, very, very appealing in that film. After she's done it, and I think the first person she kills, he's tied to the bed. She's riding him like a, you know, one of them fairground rides where you put 20p in, you know, those horses where she's riding him like that. And as he's about to reach climax, she reaches behind her and stabs him. I mean, it's not a bad way to go. Prime Sharon Stone riding you like a rocking horse, and then you get stabbed. It's better than, you know, walking across the snow and a polar bear spots you. If you either or, how would you rather die? Polar bear ambushes you, or Sharon Stone rides you and then stabs you? You're going to go with that one, aren't you? I mean, we should do this more often, either ors, like that. Anyway, she's a serial killer because they're playing too many games. Lovely cross came in there, but nobody... I mean, this is what I'm talking about Chelsea. Broha puts the cross in. He's the guy who needs to be on the end of it. It's a lovely cross, but they haven't got the guy to get on the end of it. That's Chelsea in a chance. Who's worse right now, Chelsea or United, says Liam? I'd probably say, well, I'd probably say Chelsea, because we beat Chelsea, didn't we, not that long ago, just before Christmas. So, and we beat them quite comfortably. No, I did have a bath in all my clothes. It wasn't like I got home from work one day and thought, you know what, I really want to try having a bath with my clothes on. That was not how it happened. I'd been down the pub when I was about 19. I'm surprised I didn't get beat up, actually, because I got home at about 2 o'clock in the morning and I was happy. I'd had a few and I was happy. And basically, I thought I was The Rock from wrestling. So, you know, at the top of your stairs, you have the banister, like the bit of furniture, I don't know, the wood that's there to stop you falling down the stairs. I was climbing up that like it was the top rope, and I was going, if you smell what The Rock is cooking, do. And I just kept doing it, and I woke everybody up. And then I think, you know, one of my parents was getting really angry, and I was doing that eye thing, and I was going, don't look at me like that, you'll get the people's elbow right in the face. Anyway, somehow I ended up in the bath. I think they told me to go and have a lie down, so I went and got in the bath, and they went, no, your bed. So I went and lay in the bath, and I wouldn't shut up, so they just turned the taps on. I could have drowned. You know, there's terrible statistics, I imagine, of drunk people being in the bath and drowning, and that would have been assisted murder. But yeah, I was in the bath shouting about wrestling, and some bright spark put the plug in, turned the taps on. I mean, I must be appreciative. I mean, they obviously turned the wrong taps on because they were always quite tight with money in my house, and I got a very warm bath. Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.